Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. So as you might notice, today I have a new microphone. Thanks to all the patrons that joined me on Patreon. I managed to buy it for myself. It's a Blue Yeti microphone. So I hope you like it. So actually today, it's been a few days I haven't been feeling great, like for the past 2 days. I know it has to do with the Scorpio, the moon in Scorpio. And Scorpio is about death and rebirth. It's about emotions, like heavy emotions, intense emotions. So I've been doing a lot of heavy emotional healing, and I was uncertain whether or not to record this video. However, I thought that this is part of the process. This is a good healer has to be authentic and vulnerable. And because we're not perfect, we won't never be like if perfection is not feeling things or not having any more suffering. Is just about being connected to, hopefully we will one day get there and it will be perfect, of course. But perfection is already here, and a good quality in a healer, in my opinion, is to feel and heal themselves. And that's what I'm doing. And I don't know if I'm a good healer or not. I don't know, because the stuff that I do might not resonate with everyone. So yeah, I'm the most important thing in life and the healing process, in order to become who we really are and to live our beautiful, perfect lives, to start now, is to remember the truth and the essence of it, that yes, we might feel stuff, but it's just the past. It's just the consequence of believing of our past, believing in illusion, in the illusion of separation, of powerlessness, of being limited. And if we are not there yet, it's perfectly fine. We can find our way back to that, okay? So let us start with I would like to light a lavender incense. And this morning, while experiencing discomfort, I was guided to write a personal prayer, like an all-including prayer for everything that we might need. So I thought that I could share it with you. And the reason why I like prayer so much is that you can ask for anything in life. Anything. And you can receive anything. And in prayer, it's not that you're asking for a favor to someone else, but you're asking someone or something that you still perceive as maybe not totally yours, so apart from you. But that you trust, because you feel it. You feel this greatness, this space. And when you are tuned into that heart space and being, you can, that space is infinite. So you can ask for anything. And you are allowing in that moment. You are allowing what you are asking for. So the trick is to bring yourself to that place every time that you think that you're experiencing heavy emotions, or that you are thinking about that which you have asked for, okay? And maybe you're not feeling very confident that you are going to have it. But you bring yourself back to that place. And things are possible again. The impossible that lies within our minds, and it's not because of the mind in and of itself, but because the mind has been filled with doubt and separation, and now we can choose to fill it with the opposite of that, with what we know to be true. And so when you have doubt and impossible that only lives within the past paradigms created by, not created by, but like that lie within the mind, you can turn things from impossible to possible when being in that space. And that's the reason why I'm sharing that space with you here, with the hope that you too can bring it into as an attitude into your everyday life. So I just wanted to show you that I have some crystals on my side. I'm not going to show you all the crystals. They will be of help in creating the atmosphere and grounding it. I just wanted to provide with some ASMR triggers. tiger's eye. I love tiger's eye. It's very good for confidence, which is going to be one of the requests that I'm going to do for me and for you with this prayer. So today especially, I've been dealing with needing other people to give me love, to give me support, to give me validation, because deep down I don't believe that I deserve them. And yet this is changing thanks to all the spiritual practices that I'm doing, thanks to opening myself up to just the infinite abundance that is here in every moment for each one of us that we are. And so, yeah, remembering that has allowed me to keep going despite the deep traumas that would once have stopped me. And to know that they are just illusions, that there is no outer enemy, there is no enemy apart from myself, from the enemies that I believe I am worthy of. And no one is worthy of enemies. Okay. So this is the notebook I'm writing my intentions, prayers, and feelings on. It's both for purification through the throat chakra and for like strengthening in my third eye and in my whole body my intentions and my direction, and going there and rooting it down. So I am invoking my own guides. Do you know, one of them is Guru Ramdas. Of course, you can invoke whomever you feel comfortable with, or you can even invoke like your higher self, universe, life, Mother Earth, whatever you feel most comfortable with, because we always have to remember that what it is that we really are invoking is the divinity that lies within us, not around us. But we can have inner and outer support until we won't be fully embodying this consciousness. Please, Guru Ramdas and guides, listen to what I have to request for me and for anyone watching this prayer, this video. Please open a space of infinite abundance, love, unconditional love, allowing, and of truth. Please keep my ego low. And for ego, what I intend is the consciousness that we are limited, that we are slave to someone else, even to a God, that we need to be fearful, that we need to worry because we're not supported. Keep my ego low and merge my identity with the infinite abundance and higher knowing. Give me inner knowing and strong self-confidence, self-love, self-worth. Remind me of my value and allow me to love myself and value myself so much that I encourage and teach others to do the same. Burn away my anger and let my heart open to divine love, knowing that it is and will always be safe and protected by the sweet and infinite arms of the divine at all times and places. Give me such strong connection to the divine love, to the divine source within me, and the infinite abundance that I can forgive and move onto my path of truth, of light, that I can heal through my forgiveness and be protected in it. And when I cannot forgive immediately, give me the strength to be compassionate and kind, knowing my boundaries and holding them in love. Remind me that there is no God or power above or against or outside of me, but that the only true God or divine essence is that which lies in me and in everything and everyone around me. Remind me of my power, that I am free always, and that everyone is. Turn any enemy into a friend, because there is no real enemy. Forgive and purify all my past deeds, any wrong that I did, and allow me to love and be proud of who I am, of every part of me. Take away all my sufferings and pay all my debts, and help me to realize that there is no need for me to suffer or anyone to suffer. Remind me that I'm here to create, to rejoice, to win, to experience love, and that I can just do that every day. Take away any guilt, shame, or self-punishment, any doubt, fear, or insecurity, any need to keep myself unhappy or to diminish my power, my being, my worth. And let me completely open to and accept divine infinite abundance and love, grounded in the truth of my being. Allow me to trust myself to create beautiful things, and to trust my mind in the knowing that it deserves to be divine. Allow me to realize the perfection that life is perfect, and to remember that in every moment and circumstance. Help me to listen to myself first, and to trust my inner guidance, and allow me to bless the other who tries to hinder me, to remember that it is merely a mirror, a reflection of the insecurities that I'm still carrying within me, and of the way I have been treating myself. I have been hindering myself. So allow me to release any anger, resentment, any jealousy or feeling of inferiority, as well as wanting to be better than others. But it's really the same thing. Remind me to be the best of me and that I can do it. Assist me to value my ideas, opinions, as well as every wish and everything about me or the world I live in, to hold this loving space for everyone's wishes and everything's true beauty, this value, this worth. Like, yeah, my wishes are value. This is important. I am important. My voice is important. My opinion is important. You are important. This person's feelings are important. My feelings are important. They can all be solved and they can all be healed in the light of truth, in the light of the divine. And allow me to be led by them, to have trust in them. Allow me to have trust in them. Allow me to free my energy, my creativity, my expression in love and respect for myself and everyone. Allow me to accomplish a lot with energy and pleasure in my body, clarity of mind, and love in my heart. Dispel any tendency to create suffering for myself or others, and allow me to remember that other people's joy is my joy, and that my joy is other people's joy, dispelling the illusion of scarcity and separation. Assist me with releasing all the burdens that I'm still carrying in my body, on my shoulders, in my mind, and remind me of my divine birthright to play, to have fun, to be light, to be confident, to be who I am, and to know that life supports me in every way if I allow it. And so it is. Allow this love, allow this well-being, allow this forgiveness, allow this abundance, infinite abundance. And this means that what you feel as a miracle is happening and can happen. Can't you feel like this clarity, like this truth of your being that is here? And just stay there. And don't worry if doubt comes, if fear comes. It's just illusion, and ask for it to be healed. Accept this truth. Accept it. Accept it. Accept it. Feel that anything is possible. Feel that your life is full of love, that your relationships are healed, that there is plenty of support for you. And you can do whatever you are free, that you can listen to yourself and express yourself as you want, that any idea that you have is there because it's true, because you have to carry and to bring that inspiration into a reality, and you just have to let your ego accept it, to let your ego merge with this true identity, powerful identity, with this true loving identity. Please, Guru Ramdas and guides, allow us to embody, to integrate and process this healing prayer in our bodies, minds, spirits, and lives as comfortably as possible. But allow us to do that, to change our lives for the best, to have everything that we want, need, and desire, and to empower others with the same knowing that they can too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for participating in today's prayer. Breathe, drink some water, move your body, be grounded in your body. And I would like to play the singing ball, but my batteries are dying. So I have a project coming out, and it's I'm going to need your support. So if you please could share this video and my channel or any other video with other people. On Monday, I think, I will publish another video explaining better what I am doing, what I'm creating, and why I need your support. Meanwhile, if you would like to do that and to support me financially as well, and support my work financially as well, and to give back only if you feel like it, don't worry if you don't. You can do so by donating on my PayPal or on Patreon. Sorry if I'm rushing through it, but my batteries are really dying. So thank you so much for being here in this healing space today. And have a really, really, really blessed day or night and life. Okay. Thank you so much.